Ahoy, dalmatians! Welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2. I may have forgotten where we stopped the last time. I remember something. Why was I here? Oh, yeah, right. We are doing main mission. Right. And I've put myself here because I came back from giving those two girly pops the books. Yes. But I can either go up here or down here, and I don't know which way is the way to go, or the smarter way to go. So I'm taking this one first, because this is definitely the one that's not so obvious. So let's do that one first, okay? It's one thing I don't miss about being in the office in winter when it's cold outside and not really warm either, and some motherfucker decides to get some fresh air and opens all the windows. Yes! I don't think the people will do it, but we'll see, don't worry. What people will do what? What did I say? I think I forgot what I said, but hi Yellow Dog, how you doing? And hi Storm Rage, how are you doing? Hello! So, I may have forgotten some controls, but that is completely normal because that's what always happens to me as soon. Right. I was here. Right. And I did something here, right? I think so. Wait. Am I going back? I think I'm going back. Okay, let's just go down. Good, thanks. Yay! Happy to hear that. I work outside a lot. How, like, is this also... Ah. Question. If you work outside a lot, are you like a seasonal worker? Because in winter you can't work outside, right? Or are they just like, well, make the onion way of things and just put on a lot of clothes? No? Okay. Vaulted plasma cutter. Ooh. Oh, is the lady still here? Oh, hey, you're still here.
At least it was a clean bisection. Roger would appreciate that, I think.
Yeah. Do you want his stuff back? I looted that from him.
Can any of this really be in service to the universal equation, like the Seers claimed?
Well, I guess she doesn't want his stuff back. Good for me. What's that? Oh, a dead dude.
Yeah.
Oops. Got it. You work year-round? Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
We had project-specific offices. Ugh. Wait. I haven't forgotten where the flashlight is because it's on L like light. Huh? Tristan, don't be... Why is he always so extra? He's always grunting like he's... I don't know. Doing the worst thing ever, and he's literally just climbing up an edge.
Yeah.
Such a dramatic being. Some people, man.
Yeah.
Oh well, no use deliberating over unobservable quantum outcomes, as they say.
So let's first check this out here. How would you respond?
Quantum outcomes. Abbott Newell, I just need to know before your team with or without dextrose.
I wonder we made any progress on the plan under that old pontificator. Thank the architect, Seer Wiley's in charge now.
Ah, shit. Wait. What was that?
Taking cover!
Oh, yeah, right. Where is my... Ah, there. Oh, shit.
Continue.
shoot me,
At your
bitches!
word, I shall charge.
I'm doing zigzag like a bunny.
Yeah.
Clearly you are the lowest common denominator.
Hey, why didn't that count? Definitely charged them. Weird. It's granted because he's doing the work. What? Hi, Mystery One. How you doing? I did not say that. Stop bullying me for my English, you mother truckers! I'm getting bullied. Getting bullied by chat here again. Unacceptable behavior. I will pull an Oprah Winfrey, but I will not give you guys things. I will say, you're getting banned and you're getting banned. No, just kidding. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm okay. Thanks for asking. I've been worse. I've been better. Ooh. Mine. Can we go through? Apparently no. I hear a spread. Hello, buddy. Hello, little buddy. Hello, little bunny. I really like the spreads. They're cute. Is there anything here? Hey, Ada! Thank you so much for your subscription! 27 months already! Wow, Lima! Thank you so much! That's so kind of you! Thought you were gonna release the bee. The bee? YouTube viewers must think she has the worst chat ever, but they don't know how she treats us before she starts recording. I mean... I can cut the chat here. As an overlay. They would see. And you would lose that fight. Just as an FYI. Unlock bell tower. Have we unlocked some? Oh look, there's somebody there.
Anticipating trouble. Presume enemy.
Dun, 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 dun. Don't die so dramatic. Who am I to tell people how they are supposed to die, though? So predictable. Hi, Tristan.
Exposure levels on 10.
He's so extra. He's so extra. How can someone be that extra? Insane. She's also cutting out spots where she's calling us names. Sure. As if I would have the time for that. Begin bell sequence. You activate the first bell tower, unlocking the second tower. Okay. What's that supposed to mean?
Stop.
Thank you. Hey! Die!
Present coordinates yield diminishing returns. Unleash my
What's your problem? Not him just standing there? Oh no! The spread died! It wasn't me. I did not kill the spread. That was not me. That is... outrageous. Outrageous. It's a meme where Oprah gives the audience a swarm of bees. I've never seen that. Frederick is the most horrible person ever, but they don't know how she abuses me. You love it. Come on. At least be honest. You love it. Honesty brings you a long way, you know. Hi Peach, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. You found an apparatus which with 3 dials that can be set to either 1, 2, 3, 5 or what? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. What numbers will you turn the first dial to? I don't know yet. Look to the orrery in front of the observatory to solve this riddle. The first dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit Elysium. Oh shit. Okay. Second dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit between Dorado and Elysium. Final one should be set to the number of times Eden orbits Elysium before Praetor and Cloister complete. Single rotation. Based on the astronomical observations, enter the completed code nearby within the observatory. Dude, I'm really stupid. Do we need to? My god, what's going on with my throat?
Supposed to be Praetor? Looks a little small to me.
I don't love it. You do. You do. You do. You do. Averas, thank you so much for another sub gift. Thank you. Do I see that here? How am I supposed to know which one is which? Averas, thank you so much for another sub gift. Thank you. Dude, I don't know. I'm stupid. Elysium. Oh, okay, wait. Elysium. So Elysium is the big one. My god, what's going... Hello, Mythic Frost again. Chimera, I don't give two rat ass about you. I don't care about you. Abbott's universal key. Have fun. Nyx. Traitor. Okay, so we have Traitor, that's the cute one. So that's Traitor. That's Elysium. What was the mission? Elysium. The one in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Right? Or am I confusing it? Are the moons the small ones? In here already? What? Didn't you put an hi emote in chat before? I thought? I would say 3, I'm not sure though. Turn it on here or click. Seems good. Second dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit between Dorado and Elysium. I don't know which one is Dorado. Just going to go with 1. Looks good. Finally, it should be set to the number of times Eden orbits Elysium before Praetor and Cloister complete a single rotation. Praetor was this one. What did it say? Eden. What is Eden? I mean, can it theoretically not only be one? Because they are not overtaking each other. Rip the dials of the operators. Okay, let's try it again. 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 4. Ah, you know, fuck it. A wall is open beside you. Take that, dials. We're ripping it off. That's how we roll here. Ronnie needs to be good for something. Plus 1% damage. Nice. Cool. I don't know what the correct dial is, but I also don't need to know that because I'm Engie. You know? Okay, so that's interesting. We have a auto dock here and a vendor and a workbench. That means through the door we'll probably be in boss fight or something. Oh, there would have been the others. Oops. Well, that would have made sense. I've decided against it. We just went for it. Okay.
I cannot believe Clemens fell for whatever half-baked argument you managed to cobble together. That imbecile. And Svoboda. I thought her more capable.
Oh, how you doing? It's so nice seeing you.
You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you.
I would never sacrifice innocence. Now it's time I put a stop to your machinations, friend.
You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals.
Your faith in the Reese.
Everything.
Your faith in the Reese is misplaced. She's just using you.
That's preposterous. In a transparent attempt at sowing discord between us, I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. Suffice to say, you misunderstand the basic fundamentals of my objectives. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. De Vries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer whose only success so far is failing loudly at a sloppy plan.
Damn,
This
Marisol.
slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation. In my day, we did these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
She's chewing mouth.
And who are you, exactly?
I mean, yeah, go for it, Marisol.
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
The end point. No. The improbability of you interrupting my plans at this singular moment beggars belief.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, dragging me into your mess. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
Yeah, what she said. Marisol's right. Even the airboat no longer has faith in you.
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about?
The airboat's been hinting at your incompetence to anyone who will listen.
That hopeless, ineffectual, over-reliant waste of workspace? He wouldn't dare.
I can't believe you didn't figure it out, and you call yourself a seer. Pathetic.
But I am beyond reproach. My talent without peer. What has Joseph ever done for the Order except occupy my valuable time with useless queries? No, this is some kind of deception. It has to be. I could not have missed such obvious machinations. My math is correct. My math is always correct.
Your calculations are falling apart. Stand down or I'll have to take you apart too.
How could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked. What more could I have done? Where did I err?
You became lost the moment you decided to value ideals over people's lives.
Enough. Please, Your point has been sufficiently made, and I truly lack the capacity to debate you further. I've already sent Augustine everything she needs, but all our communications are on this terminal. It is yours to peruse. Though I cannot say whether the information will be useful.
It's kind of almost boring that we don't fight them
Obviously, my
anymore because our
analytical
speech is
acumen
so
is not
high.
what I'd assumed. All I know is that I was never meant to stop you. Now I must send word to my allies here at the monastery to stand down and notify them of my resignation from the Order. Effective immediately. Leave me be. I have no more predictions to offer, now or ever.
Really? I mean, it's kind of sad that we don't fight them anymore. I bet the fights would have been fun.
Yeah.
My speech is too high now. Ada, thank you so much for the stream streak of 5. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Bet that would have been a fun fight.
The fool I was. To believe I mattered in the plan's grand scheme.
Yeah, we're fighting with the words, exactly. I don't know if I like that though.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced. I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into motion.
We bomb them with words,
without
yes.
Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
Copy peace talks, the other to cartridge. Oh my god. Security protocols and planetary term lockdown. Compose reply. Reason with the raise. Whatever you're planning, please reconsider. I know you have your reasons, and they probably feel like good ones, but look at what you've done, Augustine. Is all this carnage worth it? You were a good Earth Directorate agent once, the best among us. You could be that again. Just stop before it's too late. Is this the message? Let's try the threatened one. Your days are numbered, Augustine. Wherever you go, however fast you run, I will still find you, and I'm going to make you pay for what you did at Horizon Station. P.S. Niall says hi. Let's try to reason with her. Yay! Level up! Woo! Nice! Nice, siree! Wait. Oh. Okay, speech is 10, medical is 10, melee is 10. So, let's go. I think I wanted to go into observation next, because we can also sometimes make like dialogues with observation. Or we can go into leadership. That would also be possible, but... As I said, I think I want observation, leadership, and then hacking, and then lockpicking. I want hacking before I want lockpicking, because hacking sometimes gives me information, where lockpicking seldomly gives me information. So the observation skill reveals hidden objects in the world and subtle behaviors in the conversation. And investing in the observation skill allows you to select perks that lets you find more loot, track enemies, and more effectively use enemy weak spots. Leadership skill increases the damage survivability of your companions. Investing leadership allows you to select perks that let you use companion abilities more and improve the overall effectiveness. Let's go with observation here. So, what do we have? What do we have? I'm a little Daniel lady. Pickpocket! No, we don't need that. Nature's Friend wasn't that good. That also wasn't that good. While crashing, you continuously regenerate a small amount of health. 2% health per second. What's crashing? Ah, here, a person of outgoing melee damage is returned to his health. I wanted that one, yeah. I really wanted that one. Selling the containers can occasionally reward you with bonus bits or crafting materials. Okay. Bosses on the minimap are no longer hidden by the shroud. The area outside the player's field of view have their facing shown. Oh, here. Only your most outlandish lies are unbelieved, with you being able to lie about even more things. Additionally, you gain a bonus to damage when attacking enemies that aren't targeting you directly. Perk Charlatan, speech 10. Okay, I think I want the tit for tat, because I would like to heal myself, and then I would like to have the tall tale teller. I think that's what I like to do. From Visage. I don't want too much in the combat one, because the combat one now is quite good, so I definitely do need to change my difficulty again though. It's too easy now. Which is, as I said, a problem of myself, because I set it on easy because I got annoyed. And yeah.
It would seem that our work here is done. Let us return to the ship and press on to those so-called peace talks.
What a fool I was.
Okay.
To believe I mattered in the plan's grand scheme.
Is there not a fast way out? Also do the hacking with an axe? Not true, most of the time you can't.
Agent, over here.
Most of the time you can't.
It seems the situation here has been resolved, but I don't see Seer Wiley. Were you able to secure his safety?
Oh, did I forget to tell you? Seer Wiley orchestrated the entire takeover.
What? No, that can't possibly be true. Landon would never align himself against the Order? Against a friend? You must be mistaken. Or maybe his calculations led him astray. Yes, that must be what happened. Indeed, just a small error. Were you able to speak with him? Help him recover his senses?
Yes, thankfully he was amenable to reason and stood down.
I'm greatly relieved to hear it. Did he mention me at all?
He wasn't happy to learn about you sabotaging his career.
I'd rather hope that would not come to light. I gather he did not receive the revelation well. I'm sure you also think me to blame for all of this.
A little bit, yeah.
But you have to understand my position. How ill-equipped all in the Order are for this new world.
But maybe
With
you
the
should change
schism
them.
And now the war, the Order stands alone for the first time in its storied history. We have no experience with governance. Well, myself especially.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. How are you doing? Then learn. Isn't that the Order's whole shtick?
Education takes time, and that is the one thing the Order does not seem to have in abundance these days. Still, I take your meaning. We must do better.
You must do way better.
I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery. Regrettable as the business was. You are welcome to collect the experimental weapon inside the observatory, the Oracle. It was Landon's design. Only seems fitting you take it. This key will unlock the case. May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
I'm still neutral with every single faction, though. You slot in the abbot's personal key and the glass begins to lower. The Oracle is now yours. Long rounds. Using a state-of-the-art algorithm capable of mathematically predicting the future for a tenth of a second in advance, the Order's prediction technology is now available in gun form. Okay! So now we've done this. I can't recruit the Automech Doctor, sadly. I can't talk a lot now, so maybe I can do this here in the ACS free market. And we also have this here scanning thingy now. So maybe that will also help me.
I don't know what you're complaining about. We emerged totally unscathed.
Hi, Felix! How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I would catch a grenade for you. Music is kind of cool. I like that. Cannot fast travel from this location. Okay, that's what I thought. Got it! Only missing one mural. I wonder where that one is. Matrix Mercy. Colleague deaths averted. Grisly experiment yields little data. Outlier saves novices. 12 novices saved. That's what I did.
Welcome back.
Hi, Travis. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. So, where's my ship? Isn't it here? Landing pad. Should we name me into a grenade? Maybe finally someone will catch me. Could be. Yeah. I don't think so. I think most people do run from grenades, but... Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I really hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? Asking cat love this early morning. Aww, that's so cute. I love it. Auto hacker. Sometimes hacking requires finesse and a delicate touch. This gun is not for those times. Chance on hit to scramble auto mechanicals to fight for you. Scramble chances increases with hack skill.
Commander, we should put our heads together while we have time.
Sure, but only after... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Let's first go to Lucy, though. Hello, my little Lord. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? It's so nice seeing you again. Hello, Lucy. Hello, hello, my little small one. I love you. I love you so much. Sorry.
Antibiotics cures most infections overnight and smooths away.
I got a little bit too excited. Sorry.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
Should we consider going in with a plan this time? Or is it going to be another improvised free-for-all?
Despite my skepticism regarding these peace negotiations,
Oh, you look good
I
without
favor
helmet.
the idea of interrupting your saboteur's malevolent aims.
The lives of millions are in our hands. You must stop the fiendish DeVries at once.
Exactly. It ain't just about the delegates. It's the civvies who always pay the greatest price.
That's true, though.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised. In the absence of Victor and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
Whoops. Well, whatever they throw at us is no match for our weapons.
Well said. I've never met a foe I couldn't pound into submission.
Additionally, per the Earth Directorate manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination and vast amounts of ammunition may make up the difference.
You know where I stand. This war's taken too many good folk from us, I'll be damned if I let DeVries add to that number.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own phantoms?
He couldn't punch into submission. Waking up to see a baby talking a giant alien turtle is something new. I mean, it's so cute. Did you see Lucy? Hi, Noom. How are you doing? Hi, David. How are you doing? Hello. No, the situation's fine. This is your fight as much as it's mine, Niles. Of course I will have you.
Yeah. Would have been a shame if DeVries was the reason for us falling out, too.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
Hello.
Commander, if you've a moment, I wish to note my reservations regarding the Order member we seem to have brought into our fold.
What's the matter?
Setting aside my obvious concerns as an enemy of the Order, there's something devious about her. Something that sets her apart from her fellows. There is a bloodlessness to her nature. A killer's icy resolve. She's dangerous.
Scarecrow? You didn't mention any problem with this with Ines, even though she's an enemy.
Despite her alignment with the corporatists, I feel her intentions are ultimately benign, however skewed they may be. Marisol is more difficult to place, thus a greater threat. That was all I had on that subject. Consider my concerns logged. Certainly, I consider myself a...
Okay.
That damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those hostages can go back to their families, but I fear we played right into DeVries' hands.
We did.
With that data, she could wreak more havoc than we anticipated. Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this, but it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how I'd live with myself. If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me.
When I say I'm gonna pound someone into submission, I'm a pervert, but when the game character says it's cool, I didn't say that it's cool. I'm just saying that I will throw hands. My week is still good. Going okay, thanks for asking. I'll consider it.
That's all I ask. If we fail to stop DeVries, this will have dire consequences for the war and everything else. So let's not fail, huh? Reckon Victor's a shining...
Okay, nothing new here.
How personal are we talking?
Took a peek at your sketches. You're some kind of naturalist?
Oh, come on. It's just a hobby. An obvious one at that. I picked up drawing from the grandpa in the domicile next door back in Tau Ceti. When I was a kid, he told me the best way to appreciate nature was to create some of your own and carry it with you. The notion's taken on a bit of a different meaning now with Auntie, but I reckon that Grandpa has the right of it.
She would make a very good alliance. Ines? I don't know, I'm not too fond of Ines. You drew a Crabble lovingly, I might add. How do you square that with killing them?
Well, they ain't exactly equipped for negotiations, and I ain't gonna become a bloody pulp if they're aiming to pick a fight. But they are fascinating. I'd watch them all day if their hunting instincts weren't so sharp. They like to play, did you know that? Of course, they play with the corpses of their prey, but it's play nonetheless.
Could you draw me like one of your raptidons?
On the off chance you're being serious, afraid not. Never quite got the hang of drawing human appendages.
It's good work. I prefer this to Auntie's method of creating nature, for the record.
Want to know a secret? So do I. Don't get me wrong, they've done a lot of good. Modern medicine sure beats slathering plant matter on your wound. But there's something to be said for partnering with nature, not fighting for dominion over it.
You mentioned Vincent before. Is he the one who taught you?
Yep, that's him. Hoping I've done him proud.
I will not say don't quit your day job. I don't want to say that.
Want to know a secret? But there's something to be said for partnering with nature. Not fine by me.
Don't want to say that. Valerie?
Updating ship roster to reflect the addition of Trooper Silong. Reminder: Earth Directorate agents are not allowed to participate in paid promotions funded by corporations. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product are the agent's own and do not reflect the opinions of the Earth Directorate.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, sour drink, makes it comfortable. I really hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing? I have some questions for you.
Readying database.
I would like an assessment of the crew.
Which member of the incognito would you like assessed?
How do you think Niles is doing?
Agent Ibarra has resumed regular exercise and no longer requires hourly provocation to move. These are all strong indicators of improved mental health.
Niles really wasn't doing well, was he?
Agent Ibarra's lack of motion was becoming a cause for concern. However, this unit maintains full confidence in his resiliency and current combat readiness.
Any thoughts on Ines?
Trooper Silong's defection from Auntie's Choice makes her a prime candidate for full recruitment into the Earth Directorate. Please review the requirements for joining the Earth Directorate with Trooper Silong at your earliest convenience. This unit also recommends highlighting the posthumous benefits.
Give me honest opinion of Tristan.
Arbiter Rao shows a ready commitment to serving Arcadia. However, his loyalty to you is still under assessment. If forced to choose between this crew and the Protectorate, there is a higher than average chance he will defy you, Commander.
I would
Under
agree.
such circumstances, this unit advises inflicting damage to his knees first to reduce mobility.
Thank you, Valerie. What's about Marisol?
Agent Delgado has asked that this unit not provide unauthorized updates on her aptitude or well-being. She instead requests that anyone wishing to form an opinion of her speak with her directly and within striking distance.
I kinda like Marisol,
Agent
to be honest.
Delgado has also asked that the following addendum be provided. That last portion was a joke, to some degree. This unit is presenting the Valerie unit, the latest
like
and greatest
Valerie.
in a line of Earth Directorate support automechanicals. All you could want in a squad mate at half the cost. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale of this unit is strictly prohibited.
What is your view of our mission?
Searching mission parameters. 1 moment. Searching. Error. Unable to find current mission parameters. Defaulting to last known objectives. Goal. Infiltrate Horizon Point Station and retrieve data pertaining to skip drives and rifts. Arcadia Colony Contact. DeVries, Augustine. Expected operation time, less than 24 hours.
That's okay, well, good effort.
Do you have any other queries, Commander?
How much weight do you think you could carry, just as a fun hypothetical?
Attempting to ride this unit in order to replicate the experience of flight is strongly discouraged.
Message received, loud and clear.
Do you have any other queries, Commander?
What does Valerie stand for?
Vitality augmentation, logistics evaluation, reconnaissance, and information extraction unit.
You've been in operation for a long time. Give me the highlights of your service history.
This unit was first deployed on a mission to Redacted more than 10 years ago and was primarily credited for that operation's success. Other highlights include the triumph at Redacted, the rescue of Redacted, and the first successful execution of the Stanfield maneuver in zero gravity.
The Stanfield maneuver? What's that?
Detailed instructions on how to perform the Stanfield maneuver are proprietary to the Earth Directorate and strictly confidential.
No.
Arbiter Agent Ibarra refers to this as, this unit is available.
Okay. I need to go to her,
did
though.
Good. Instead, the ceasefire. Sure.
What do you
Got
think of
someone in mind?
Tristan?
Not only is he a couple smokes short of a pack, he's also insufferable. I try, Commander, but Void, he makes it difficult. Who knows? Could be that he could change for the better if he breaks free of that Protectorate nonsense he's intoxicated
I want to
with.
break free.
But I won't hold my breath.
I want to break free. What about Marisol?
Ain't often you see an elder solving an equation with one hand and stabbing someone in the eye with the other. So the real question is, does she get along with me? I sure
Ines's
hope
armor
so.
looks cool, but the
I'm keen
color
to learn
scheme
about her,
hurts my eye.
though I reckon she's more of an abacus than an open book.
I also don't
Set in
like
her
pink
ways,
with green.
Methodical. And law help you if you jostle her.
Hi, Rover. How you doing? Nice seeing you. Hope you're doing good.
Glad
Yeah,
you
Valerie's
stopped by. I
great.
had something I wanted to ask you. Now that we're out of pulping distance, are you sure about recruiting that Arbiter? That hammer's a fine piece of weaponry, sure enough. But how much can we trust the hand wielding it?
I know who's watching my bag. Ro would be a fool to try anything with you around.
I'm flattered. But if there's any match to be made for a Directorate agent, you've just brought him onto our ship. Armed. Arbiters ain't like us. Facts matter less to them than personal judgments. Once the boulder's going, someone's getting crushed. I've seen it happen more than once.
You shouldn't judge Tristan by the actions of his compatriots.
What's that saying? You are the company you keep?
And now we're the company he keeps, so maybe we'll have a change of heart.
That optimism of yours never flags no waves, does it? Maybe you're right to give him a chance. But I'll be keeping my lamps on him, just in case things go the other way. I'm guessing you didn't come here to talk about Rao, though. So what's on your mind?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Too much Buzz Lightyear.
Oh yeah? What's needling you? Marisol, she's like a character from... maybe don't tell her I said. Always up for a little backfence talk. Though I'm guessing you don't mean Val.
What's your opinion on our resident arbiter these days?
Well, he hasn't brought the hammer down upon us yet, so I suppose that's something. I still wouldn't play the odds on him choosing us over the Protectorate.
Definitely
if it came
not.
right down to it.
I don't think he will choose us
also
over the Protectorate, but it's kind of okay. Give me an assessment of Marisol.
Underneath that friendly old lady facade, Marisol's a killer. Best we not forget that. Future's always changing, though. Who knows? Maybe Marisol will surprise us. In a good way, I mean. Not in a surprise attack kind of way. I hope.
You never
Sure
know.
thing?
Okay, thank you, Niles. Hello, my little one! Hello! Sorry, I love the Crabble way too much. This is scaring me. It's... It's just too good to not to, you know? What can I do? What can I do, okay? I didn't think that those two would be sitting there next to each other. Okay, wait. Inez's quarter we already checked out. This was, I think, Niles? Wasn't it? A mix of high adventure escapism and high level. Oh, that's Marisol. Interesting. Bonsai tree. Ah, that's our protector, right? Carl, thank you so much for the $5. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. How are you doing? I don't think you answered that yet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I think we have one companion missing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carl. I also think black pink would have looked better. Black pink
The
in your
hostages went
area.
home safe. We'll see if those at the peace talks make it back fine as well.
Oh,
May
she's not talking to
Agent,
me at all. Oh,
what do you
yeah.
need?
I want to ask more about you.
Suppose you can ask.
You were hiding your identity on Golden Ridge a long time. Who are you really?
Oh, I am a dedicated member of the Order. Beyond that, there's really little you or anyone need to hear about. Consider yourself lucky. You already know more about me than anyone else I've met in the last 20-odd years.
How are you doing, Logitech? I need to know more if I'm going to consider trusting you.
I see you're not going to let this lie, are you? Fine. Suppose I'll elaborate. Slightly. I mentioned before I was part of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. My role there, you may recall, was head intercessor. I was tasked to influence pivotal events, to keep the solving of the equation on track. Something occurred. I needed to step off the board a while.
Picked an interesting place to hole up.
Dorado appealed to me because it was off the board but not completely remote. There I could lie low for a time, but observe. So I'd believed. Our department was shuttered shortly after Ruth Pissar took office. To avoid undue attention, I remained in hiding.
I'm doing great, and you? I'm also doing good. Thanks for asking. Blackpink is also a K-pop group. Actually? Really? Wouldn't have known that if you wouldn't have said that. Hi, Floods. How are you doing? Guess you encountered an event you couldn't influence.
To put it mildly, after the incident in question, seeking refuge seemed prudent. Whatever's on your mind.
You were a secret order math assassin. What would you kill people with? Long form division?
Another crack like that, and you might just find out. Our department employed a variety of methods to obviate hindrances and threats to the Order's efforts. We were considered wardens of the grand plan, helping correct it when needed.
What sort of methods did your department employ?
Some were proprietary. Often they involved forms of subtle persuasion, others more overt influence. Now and again, more direct means were required.
How were you wardens of the grand plan?
All of us are part of the plan. We follow the path intended for us by the architect. We should, at least. Now and then, some push back against their path, but it never ends well. Corrections can take time, even delay in the solving of the equation. That's where we came in, to get things back on track in the timeliest of manners.
All of us are part of the plan, apparently, yeah.
I'm not hearing a question.
You kill people for the Order.
Sometimes, with purpose. Don't you as well? Do you draw some moral distinction between avenging harm and nipping it in the bud beforehand? Between covert and overt means? When all is said and done, are those in your ledger any less dead than mine?
Carl, thank you so much for your sub. Guys, we have our first time subscriber. Can we please get some hypers in the chat? Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I hope you enjoyed the emotes. Thank you, Carl. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you. That is very nice of you. No problem. Kill away for all I care.
That so? Hadn't thought you'd felt that way. Didn't take you for a pacifist. Just a mite less homicidal. May all... Did you need something?
Would like your help with my crew evaluation.
Happy to provide unbiased observational data.
Lads, how are you doing? Thank you so much, Carl. Let's discuss Niles.
Ah, your young colleague. Competent, practical, crack shot. Saddened by his years of isolation, but also honed like me. He would be a formidable target of assassination.
Every NPC in this game sounds batshit insane, to be honest, yeah. No. What do you think of Niles as a person?
Oh, he seems like a nice young man, dear.
How are you getting along with the Arbiter?
You want me to say something nice, dear? He has good taste in adventure serials, I suppose. Otherwise, no redeeming qualities.
Cool. Ines?
She possesses surprising scientific aptitude, particularly in the medical field. Good to see she's finally recognized her true value. Auntie's choice never deserved her.
Well?
Her model is a design classic, and the aftermarket mods she received from Niles are most impressive. We'd be dead many times over without her. She makes me laugh more than anyone. Do you now? Very well.
This ship is certainly quaint. The grease stains and thrice retrofitted pipes give one the thrilling impression that the ship might burst into flames at any moment. I suppose there's something charming about its lived-in nature. Nevertheless, I have availed myself of the ship's cleaning supplies. Unsightliness is an enemy as sure as any other.
Okay, sure.
Certainly. I consider myself an open tome. Who amongst our motley assortment would you care to discuss?
What do you think of Niles, Tristan?
I've come to better understand him as we have traveled together. He is a capable ally, with an especial knack for thoughtful decision-making. Terrible cook, though. He faces an interesting dilemma as an isolated member of the Earth Directorate. As do you, of course. I hope you both remain steadfast to your values.
What about Valerie?
She is an endearing piece of engineering. Her continued functionality, despite her advanced age, speaks to a skilled caretaker, though she retains certain quirks. Earlier, she bumped into my head, bleating, "Please do your part to keep the incognito clean. Remove any and all foreign mineral deposits."
How is your relationship with Ines?
She is an enemy combatant, and were I not in your command, I would be honor-bound to bring her low. Yet, she is also oddly intriguing. She does not possess the scavenger's appetite of her colleagues. Perhaps if I came to know her better, I might, find techniques to use against her fellows. Her decision to break from the corporatists is impressive indeed. I merely hope it does not muddy the waters of her resolve.
Any thoughts on your order colleague?
Marisol possesses a calculating resolve that has nothing to do with mathematics. Had I anything to fear from her, she would have struck already. I can work alongside her, but I shall keep my guard high.
You 100% has a
nonetheless.
crush on Ines. Yep, he has a crush on Ines. Hardcore! That's what they're going to make soon. Okay, let's go there again, because first off I would like to crack the...
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy?
I will take Marisol and Niles, because so far I like them the most. Mr. Max, thank you so much for stream streak of 45. Hi, how are you doing? It's so nice seeing you. Hello, I hope you're doing great.
Just heard back. The higher-ups finally
Let's
decided to
go
just
here, here, and then it was, I think, up here. Other side. So it's this one. Wait. That didn't work. Talking about powerful support, yes, definitely. I like the big bonk weapon you got. Thank you, thank you. So... okay, so one is green. So that was right. Now we're missing this one. Wait, I don't understand it. Hi Joe, how you doing? Oh, wait, do I need to do it step by step? So do I need to do this one here first? I don't really understand this. Energy hog, you're constantly leaving the lights on and wasting energy. Your gadget energy now recharges more slowly, but you have an overall larger reserve to use for waste. Energy recharge rate, 50% gadget energy meter max. Sure, why not? Our very first floor! I don't understand this! I'm just stupid for shit like that! Open! Okay, I need to think. This here is already green, which is confusing me. My brain is too small. Wait. Maybe I need to... Okay, so this did the first one. And now do we need to go from here to here, maybe? Huh? What? Open! So something is happening here when I go... Like, this here turns green. I was able to do that, but how does this one here work? I don't understand this one. I don't like puzzles like in this game. They give me a headache. Yeah, this one, to be honest, I'm also not a fan of because I don't understand it. So now this is green. Now this is also green. And now I need to get the second one, but how do I get the second one? Or maybe I should start with this one here, but this one doesn't work because it needs... This still doesn't turn green. I mean, I turned every lever, but it still doesn't work. Does anybody know how this puzzle works and maybe wants to give me like a little hint what I'm doing wrong? Because I'm obviously doing something wrong. But I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. This here is also purple, so this seems to be the only line that gives power. So do you need to find the right... Now this here gives power. Oh! Now this here gives power. Think I'm onto something. I thought I'm onto something, but apparently I'm not. This is so confusing. It's because this here doesn't connect to this one, but... I hate that it now takes so long for me to get my power back, that I can put the mask on again. So this needs to go here. There's no other way. I don't understand why this here is not connecting down. Okay, now this is connecting down. It's probably because you need to make it in the right order. So this is now down. Now this here is open. This can theoretically go to the middle one or also the lower one. And this here can only go to the middle one. So we need this one to go to the... This here can only go to the... So like down. And now... Yes! Yay! We did it! Woo! Last night I did not wake up screaming. This is the first time since the crash. Unfortunately, I think it was due hitting my head on an overhang before I passed out and not due to getting over what happened. I wish I did not feel the guilt of my survival. My dead colleague's final words, the blare of the klaxon, the ship shuddering beneath my feet as it crashed into this asteroid. It's a mismatch of the sound and noise and bright light that rings in my ears even now, months later. Shame-free Market Station does not have someone able to help with matters such as these. The closest thing to the doctor and last time I went to see her, I returned one Mola viewer. Yay! We did it, guys! Woo! Hi, Vedran! How you doing? That was difficult, I gotta say. Okay.
Anybody even listening to this? Let me tell you stuff.
Meals currently preparing. What may this unit rehydrate for you? Scanning. Customer has not transfigured into unit.
I can't hack him. I probably will need to hack him to be able to do that.
You need coveralls. We got coveralls.
It's difficult. I think it was. In my opinion, it was. If it was easy, then you should have helped me out, Averas.
as it happens, standing, and if she would, I've been better.
So yeah, I think for the Automaker I just need the hacking. Alex, thank you so much for your resub. 60 months already. Thank you so much. How are you doing?
Greetings. How has the data collection fared?
Okay, then let's just wait until I can hack. So now we've done this. But I can also talk to Otto, so... I can't reward all the 4. Good. Good.
Hello once more. I guarantee you some of my inventions will be working soon. In the meantime, I've plenty of miscellanea for sale.
I'm almost 1.5 years old. Baby, I'm fine, thank you. Just got out of bed like 20 minutes ago. Ooh, nice. A very good long sleep. I want to ask you about the crash of the free market again.
Oh, I prefer to focus on the present and the future, and not things that may or may not keep me awake in the dark and lonesome hours of the night.
I read your journal, and what happened to you? Talking is the first step to getting better.
Are you an alienist? I ain't never had time to see one, but having one make a business call, maybe you're right. I'll give it a try. Before it crashed, I served on the free market as a secondary engineer, first grade. Had a colleague who was very talented, but not very good at hiding it. The supervisor saw her as a threat and demoted her to the engine room. She wasn't the type to take a blow without dodging.
Didn't realize there was politics even among Grisans.
In Auntie's choice, there's politics among waste technicians. My colleague sabotaged the engines when her partner was on his mandated 2-minute break. When the free market attempted to breach orbit, well, just about everyone died. I made it to an escape pod on the port side. The ship landed on its starboard. I got lucky.
Sounds tough. Sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, can we get back to buy from me? Please?
Okay, I still have to... Yeah, I need the hacking. I'm doing good, thanks for asking, Redlin. Fuck off, Averas. Okay. I mean... Then, I think... Let's go to friends in high places, huh? Let's do some more main mission. Or at least go to the planet and then we'll probably make a cut here. Traitor Tranquility Station, an abandoned communication station built by the Order of the Ascendant, originally used to transmit messages throughout Arcadia. It was eventually rendered obsolete by the implementation of the Protectorate relay network. Okay, friends, well, then, before we go out of there to the Great Tranquility Station, I will not be going offline, okay? But to everybody who's currently watching this on YouTube as a video, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's part of The Outer Worlds 2. And if you would like to, we do see each other on the next part of it with some more The Outer Worlds 2. Mama!